Hey, this is Anita Anderson with Discover Sonoma County Living and Keller Williams Real Estate. And today I ventured out into the west side of Sonoma County and visited the Joe and Mary Matos cheese factory. If you haven't been out here, it's fantastic. It has its origins in the Azores.
Yeah, Sao Jorge Island.
Portuguese, and it's really yummy. It's kind of parmesan cheeses. It's like a harder cheese, and I just love it. So I came out here and I'm interviewing the granddaughter of Joe and Mary, Tiffany Rickard, and she's going to tell us a little bit about farming out here at the cheese factory, raising the cows that make the delicious cheese. So tell me a little bit about the history of the cheese factory.
So my grandparents, they came here, started this farm in 1979. Mm-hmm. They started it after immigrating over from the Azores. They came from Sao Jorge Island. That's where they were fifth generation cheesemakers on that island. So they came over here and started this place and got licensed and everything in 1979. We raise all of our own cows here. We make our we make our cheese with milk from our own cows. It's all a raw milk cheese, all in the same technique and the same process that my grandparents used and all of our generations before us have used.
How many times a month do you make cheese?
We make cheese almost every day. We make cheese 5 days a week right now.
And I noticed I tasted 3-month-old cheese and 9-month-old cheese. Mm-hmm. Do you ever make older cheese?
Yeah, we also have a 16-month-old cheese.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that one's super intense.
So it's kind of constant, and you sell to the local supermarkets and
Yep.
Olivers?
Yep, we're available in Olivers, Whole Foods, all the markets in Sebastopol Community Market, Pacific Market, Crest Market, a few other markets around town too. And yeah, we're available through Tamales Bay Foods is one of our main distributors, also World's Best Cheese, and Mike Hudson Distributing.
Okay, and so if I post the information about where people can buy your cheese, and we'll also give everybody directions to come out here and buy the cheese fresh at the ranch. Is this a ranch?
Yeah, we call it the ranch. Our cheese factory's here. It's kind of it's everything here. We
you
do
can see
everything
the
right
big,
here.
what are they? Rounds?
Wheels, yeah.
Wheels of cheese right behind us here, and there's a lot of it.
Yeah, our sales room is just a little closet right off of our main aging room. So when you walk in, like the first thing that's going to hit you is the smell of the cheese.
Right.
And yeah, it's just cool to be able to taste the cheese right where we make it and right where the cows are.
Yeah, I mean, it's slightly sharp, but not really sharp.
Yeah, the original has a nice, like, creamy, buttery flavor with a little bit of a grass-fed tang, a little bit of sweetness from the fruit the cows eat. And then when you get into the 9 months pecans, it gets a little bit sharper, a little bit drier. Really awesome with a glass of wine after dinner. The nuttiness really appeals to a lot of people. And then at 16 months, the patral, it's more like a parmesan. It's going to crumble and grate on pasta soups and salads.
That's what I must have tasted a year ago when I was out here, because I remembered Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
So it's tangier.
Yeah. The 16 month has a nice like butterscotch undertone. It's a really cool cheese at 16 months.
And I did notice before the cows took a nap that they were eating fruit, it looked like.
Yeah.
So what do they eat?
We make all of our own hay on our farm. All of our pastures are certified organic, so all of our hay is technically certified organic hay. They also eat bread. We feed a lot of food waste. So they're getting a lot of fruits and vegetables. We pick up a lot of cabbage from wild brine, so they get a ton of cabbage every day as well.
So not corn and soy, like what I think of maybe American beef cattle.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, this is a very European farm. We're not very American influenced at all.
Right.
But they do get a little bit of a grain mix inside the milk barn.
Okay.
We use the grain that it's just a dairy mix from Hunt and Barons, but it goes through the grain feeder in the milk barn easier. So that's the only reason we use that. But that's not more than like 2% of the cattle's entire diet.
Wow. Okay, what other interesting things should I learn about your great cheese?
Well, we do everything right here. We raise all of our animals right here. We keep all of our male animals and we raise them here as well. We sell our beef to the public. We offer shares of beef at this time. Pretty soon we'll have some cuts of beef available as well.
And I noticed you sell eggs.
Yes, we have the eggs as well. And in the summertime, we usually have a little bit of like a fruit stand kind of set up with vegetables and vegetable starts and everything.
Right. Well, it's so great here. It's right out on Llano Road, so head out Highway 12 into Sebastopol, look for Llano Road, and take a left. And you will find this great cheese right here. I'll put it up close. And anything else? No?
Just head on out.
It's such a great place. You got to head on out here. When are you open?
We're open every day from 9 to 5, holidays too.
You can just drive out to the ranch and pick up your great cheese. Thanks for watching. This is Anita Anderson with Discover Sonoma County Living and Keller Williams Real Estate. And look for the next video right there. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and look for all my free stuff below in the comments section. I always give away lots of free things, including buyer's guides, seller's guides, and relocation guides. And lastly, I'm an affiliate with Homes for Heroes. So if you're active or retired military or a first responder or a teacher, please go to the Homes for Heroes link below and check it out, because if you are buying or selling a home, you're going to want to know about it. I give you a big fat thank you check at the end of your transaction. I look forward to it. This is Anita with Discover Sonoma County Living and Keller Williams Real Estate here in Santa Rosa.